what you see here right now is like we're actually in the middle of a set, because one of the things that I'm doing, except for making beautiful clothes, is that I'm portraying women who I think live a very authentic and individual life. And what I do is that I combine sort of their personalities and what they're doing with my clothes to create something really beautiful and a story that we can share. So today we're on a set, we're in this film studio somewhere in Neukölln, and we're actually symbolizing a witchcraft circle. Nothing spooky, it actually has more the mystical and like beautiful part of witchcraft, which we're symbolizing. And we're working together today with the Therapy Sisters, two really amazing sisters from Argentina. We also have a brand here in Berlin, actually also some sort of like upcycling thing. And yeah, I met them, I think 2 months ago on an event on sustainable fashion, and we started talking, and it kind of stuck, that conversation. So then when I was like thinking about the new shoot to do, they came to mind, and the witchcraft theme was actually for me a very obvious thing to do, because I think what they do is a bit more grungy and a little bit more towards exorcism. Actually, that's also what they preach in their tagline. And since they're sisters, I kind of want to symbolize the love between sisters, and that's why we're here today. So that's what you're seeing. Yeah, so how I came up with this theme, I mean, it's always a bit random and it's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, I was looking for something a bit more mystical, which sort of, I think, supports the identity of Maria and Paula. And then for me, witchcraft was actually a really, really like obvious thing to pick. And also as a child, I was always really fascinated by witches, because, you know, back in the days, like they were always displayed as something really negative, something that should like be removed from society. And like we all know these days that these were actually really powerful and intelligent women, and that's how we know them now. And that's kind of why that for me was a really amazing match with who they are and what I want to symbolize.
In this case, there are many like little.
Okay, yeah, let's also put them in there.
Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah.
It's light. I have no sand sacks. It's pretty stable, but it's very high.
I think we need like a normal bottle. Maybe this one. And the problem is like yeah, this one works. Okay. Need to make sure. It will make sense. You know, we're going to stand in front of a mirror and we'll make it in such a way. And I think we should go a little bit more towards the metal side of things, because then it looks a bit more Celtic and less.
Saddle.
Yeah, it looks a bit more organic, I would say. Should we do that?
Yeah. It's okay?
Yeah.
I don't know what this thing, it's like moving, you know?
Is it moving you?
No, but it's okay.
Let's see. Let's put your thumb here. Okay. Should we go into set?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whenever you say. What kind of Mikro? Oh my god, the dress. Don't worry.
Hey guys, we're talking a little bit silently right now because we're filming actually right now. We're doing this photo shoot, the Portraits of Individuality, in which I invite other girls who I admire for their individuality and their authenticity. And today we're doing a witchcraft scene. It's actually really exciting. I hope you can see it a little bit with the Sisters of Therapy. All the credits are actually going to Sina, who is not in the shot right now, but you probably will see him in the video. Yeah, I was really, really lucky to stumble upon him. We did the first shoot together with Sydney, which was amazing, and I was so blown away by his professionalism and his eye for scenery and like making things happen. And I'm actually, I think 99% of the work actually credit goes to him, because like all the beautiful things you will see on pictures all goes to him. And yeah, it's amazing that I, you know, like have the opportunity to work together with people like that, gifted. Do you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Sinan Islami. I filmmaker, photographer. I just I actually do work in this location that you see. This is Eden Nowhere, which is a plug inside a plug here. But this is where I do my darkroom work. So I do analog film photography, and I thought that it would be a perfect location for like a witchcraft scene, because it's very sort of run down, and it also has some pretty cool props that we use. I mean, these bottles and some of the stuff you see here is just laying around here like it's regular stuff. But yeah, it's really awesome to work with Annabel. This is the second photo shoot we've done, and we'll probably be doing more. And I'm really excited to work with the sisters as well. We've just met, and I hope that the footage that we get is special. Something special comes out of it. So we can see some digital images that I just took, but I'm also taking some film, and those also always surprise you when they come.
Yes, Annabel said already we met in a sustainable fashion event, and then she came with this idea, and we thought, yes, great, because we really truly believe in the power of collaborations and bringing people together. It's interesting. It's another result than when you are working alone in your studio. And so we are sisters, and we what we do is upcycling clothing and accessories. We take old, discarded materials, we take second-hand, mostly vintage things, and change them, customize them, rework them.
A little bit closer to the border.
Okay, voila. Yes. We're gonna, like, the position is good, you need to go towards the outside. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. I was really excited to take you along a little bit on one of my photo shoots, and I'm really happy that I could show you, the other things that I'm doing next to, creating my clothes, and a little bit more where Before 7 AM is all about is championing your individuality, which I'm doing through making portraits of other women who I really admire. For today it's a wrap. You're probably curious where you can find all this amazing footage that we shoot with Sina. This is going to be on my website. If you go on my website, actually I have a separate section. It's called Portraits. And there you can find all the beautiful stuff that we're creating together. And yeah, also of course Instagram and Facebook, the stuff where I keep on posting these things. And if you might be the next person for the portrait series, please feel free to contact me, and see if we can work together next time. I would love that. For now, have a lovely day, and check you later. Ciao.